we call Ramonas, who clearly see any and every opportunity to try and ensure that it's a bit like the Hotel California. You check out, but you never leave. And the fact is we're checking out and we're leaving. We will have left the European Union by March of 2019, which is the timescale which Article 50 allows. And what Philip Hammond was talking about yesterday is the practicalities of things like immigration. Is the visa regime that we will need post-leaving going to be in place? And if it's not, a practical solution to that may be a transitional period whereby we have a different system. It's not quite full BrExit as far as every aspect of it is concerned, but it is disentangling ourselves from the more complicated.
Nigel, I'm looking at the Telegraph just now, and you know how much I love reading the Daily Telegraph, Nigel. But page 4, the headline is "Hammond takes opportunity to seize control." Now, is it your view that Chancellor Exchequer is now in control of Brexit policy, and are you comfortable with that?
No, he like as you know, Philip was a Remainer. But he now accepts, like Theresa May, who was another Remainer, that we're leaving the European Union. Now, clearly, Theresa is on holiday and he is in charge. He went on the Today programme. He gave an interview about Brexit. He's Chancellor of the Exchequer. And, of course, his views are vitally important as far as these things are concerned, because we want to ensure that whilst we are delivering the democratic view of the British people in that referendum, and I have to say to you, Alex, as complicated as Scotland leaving the United Kingdom would have been, had Scotland voted by a majority of 1 to leave the United Kingdom, you would have carried on ensuring that that's exactly what would have happened, despite the fact of the economic problems that might have entailed because of that.
Could be a subject for another day, Nigel. But remember, of course, in the Scottish referendum, there was a white paper. You might not have agreed with it, but nonetheless, it was prepared in advance. We now find that the Home Secretary has commissioned this immigration report looking and assessing at the benefits or disbenefits of immigration from the European Union. Isn't that the sort of thing that people should have had in advance of the European referendum as opposed to a year after the European referendum?
If I'm going to be critical about David Cameron's handling of this, and I was delighted that he...
Go on, Nigel, go on.
But I will be critical of David Cameron because I don't think that he or George Osborne thought there was the slightest chance that the British people would have voted for Brexit. They did their level best with Project Fear to instill absolute fright on the British people that anything and everything could go. The only thing that he didn't predict was a plague of locusts.